Hi, everybody. It's Craig back in the sports cabin. That's right. It's, Mother's Day has come and gone, and I don't post on Sundays, barring a TEXANS Super Bowl win, so I thought I would at least salute my mom on this Monday. Happy Mother's Day. Maxine Roberts was funny and knew her baseball. Her twin brother, my Uncle Max, knew his stuff, too. Leave it to their parents to name both the kids Max. Both lived and died with the Cubs. I would come home from school eager to find out who won that day game at Wrigley, Mom, and she would say the same thing. Well, it wasn't the Cubs. I must have heard that hundreds of times. Look up the box scores. I heard it hundreds of times. On a sunny May afternoon in 1979, I was working in Indianapolis, about to make my way down to Houston, when the Cubs were playing a day game against the Phillies. The Cubs hit 6 homers, knocked out 26 hits, and scored 22 runs. I could hear my mom's voice on the phone when she called her brother to let him know the Cubs had scored 22 runs. He, being a longtime Cub fan, asked the obvious, did they win? My mother, being a longtime Cub fan, answered with the obvious, no, they lost in 10, 23-22. The game featured comebacks by the Cubs of 7 and 11 runs. 13 of the 45 runs scored in the first. Tug McGraw of the Phillies gave up 7 in his one inning of relief. Think how successful the Cubs are this season makes me sad in a way, because my mom and her brother are long gone. They would love how it's going. They would have loved this season and understood how excited Cub fans are this early in the season. But as all-time Cub rooters, they would also urge with one word, caution, because they are the Cubs. This is Craig Roberts on Click 2 Houston.